Or starting the stream up. Yo, back at it again. Battle of the Tanks. Big tank game tonight, Jay Ellis.
Big tank, big teams.
The West Coast watch along. Knicks down to the Suns by the score of 57-49. And yeah, man, this is the West Coast watch along. Salute to everybody in the chat, wherever you guys are watching from. Camera's a little bit delayed, but it'll catch up. Jay Ellis, how you feeling, bro?
I'm all right, man. I'm trying to watch a good game. The first half was a little bit had like a weird kind of flow to it.
It was weird, very weird flow to the game, man.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to pick up and have an entertaining game, man, for the tankathon. This is for the tank offs. I guess we can call this the tank offs. Is that something we can call it? I don't know.
Yeah, right. The tank off, right? The tank bowl. You know
tank bowl. All right.
Super tank bowl. Let me see what's up with my my camera here. It's a little bit sluggish. Pardon me. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Once again, this is the Knicks post-game crew doing a watch along because, you know, on these West Coast games, the games end rather late. So we come on, we do a watch along, watch the second half of the game with you guys, and then take your phone calls. So that's basically how it's gonna go. Knicks are down 60-52 right now, third quarter. DeAndre Ayton just picked up his fourth foul. Jay Ellis.
Get out of here.
Mikal Bridges picked up 4 fouls in 13 minutes, bro.
Yeah. Trying to play that tenacious defense, but was a little bit overzealous.
Ronnie Garrettson, man, I'm not a fan of that dude. Anytime he calls a game, man, it's always trouble, man.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of there was a lot of foul calls. Is it me or maybe it was just the steals, the turnovers?
Yeah, that too, man. That too. There's way too many turnovers, man.
And I don't like how Booker gets away with pushing off with his right hand all the time, man.
Oh, he's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Gets away with murder.
Definitely. But you know, decent first half from the Knicks. I liked what I saw from Vonleh. He seemed like going to the post a lot.
Vonleh was on his barbecue chicken bag today, man.
Yeah, you see what happens when you move this man back to the 4 and not the damn 5. He's overmatched all the damn time.
Yeah, he was in his barbecue chicken bag for sure, bro.
Yeah, he used his strength. He was one of the only Knicks players who was actually doing something consistently well in that first half. Shout out to Vonleh.
Vonleh with 12 points. Let me refresh my Yahoo. Okay, it's refreshed now, I believe. Oh, you know what? I got the wrong window share up. Hang on 1 second. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again. Let's go to the phones while I sort out my technical difficulties. Julian's on the line. Wants to talk about the battle of the tanks and the young prospects. Julian, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, I'm good. It's just this game is so ugly.
Weird game, isn't it? Very weird game, bro.
Yeah.
This looks like a game between the two worst teams in the NBA.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, that sounds about right. No, but what I really wanted to talk about was, you know, the possibilities of where the ping pong balls fall.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I can't bring myself to force us to lose. I don't want our team to lose purposefully or on purpose. But, you know, if there ever was a game for us to lose and me be fine with it, it's definitely tonight. So,
yeah,
you know, a nice two game space on the Suns, that would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. Listen,
it would.
Suns tank is definitely formidable. What's going on with this Bulls game? Let's check out the let's check in on Bulls tank, Jails.
Tank watch.
What's the score?
I think they might.
Oh, they won 108-107. I guess somebody must have hit a buzzer beater or something.
Look at that.
Let's
Here
see.
we go. The Phoenix is on a little streak. Bulls are on a little streak.
Yeah. Zach LaVine, 39 points, 4 dimes, 5 boards. Oof, nasty numbers tonight.
Oof.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. I'm not sure. Julian, did you watch the game or no? Oh, we lost Julian. I don't know what happened to Julian, man.
All right. I mean, that bodes well for us.
Yeah, definitely bodes well for us.
And Phoenix has actually have been winning pretty much lately.
Mm-hmm.
So if they win tonight, you know, if we lose tonight and then we start winning a little bit, then I'll be all right.
Yeah.
That'll be best case scenario. Get our wins at the end when all the bottom tier teams are winning.
Peter Blake in the chat says this was a game-winning layup.
Game-winning layup? That doesn't happen.
Yeah, game-winning layup.
Who's Chicago playing? I guess the Hornets.
They play the Sixers, of all people.
The Sixers?
Yeah.
They won on a layup? That doesn't usually happen.
They won on a layup, man.
Wow. Somebody miscommunicated.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. You know what? Let me try to because my camera's still heavily delayed. Let me try to stop the stream real quick and I'll start it back up. Hang on 1 second, those of you in the chat. I'm gonna stop the stream and start it back up. See how this works. Yo.
Okay.
All right, what's good, JLs?
All right, still here.
Yeah, have real delayed, man. I'm not sure what the issue is. My camera's real delayed right now. Trying to get this fixed. Give me a second. Let's go to the phones while we wait on that. Cody from New York wants to talk about free agency. Cody, how you feeling, bro?
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Good, man. How you feeling?
Guys?
Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, you sound really far away.
You can hear me now?
Better.
Okay.
Guys, that podcast with Macri on Sunday, that was awesome.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
So when I was listening to you guys, I thought about like code words that people are using to describe like players moving, right?
Yeah.
So, diva is being thrown around a lot. Like, tell me a guy who has money who's not a diva.
yeah. I mean, that's true. It's an ego thing,
like,
man.
Most rich guys are super confident and they know what they want, and that's okay. I mean, that's how they make money, right?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
So why is it different for NBA players?
Well, because listen, when you make the most money, the heaviest the head that wears the crown, man. And in this society that we live in, wearing the crown equates to having a lot of money. And when you make a lot of money in the public eye, you're gonna get shots. They're gonna take shots at you, man.
Yeah, but that's America, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
America wants you to go out and make money and do what you need to do and buy the nice car, have the woman, have everything. These guys are doing it. So how are they different from any different millionaire who's like in Silicon Valley? Who's I mean, to me, they're not any different.
Wait,
you know what it is, too?
Go ahead, Jails, go ahead.
You know what it is, too? It's this basketball, man. The sport of basketball is different than any other sport, really. Like, the spotlight is really on the players more than any other sport ever. So, like, you really get, like, a close-up view of their personality and their divaness or lack thereof when things go bad or... and just in general, so the spotlight is just stronger just because the vastness of the NBA and how it's so player centric that everything little thing player does is just magnified now. And then you add social media into that.
No, I understand, but to me, Jay, they're not acting any different from like how Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, or like any of these guys who have money and have to make decisions. Like to me, they're just acting the way anybody who's in a pressure cooker. They have to make certain decisions. It goes well. It goes. I mean, right now we're spending all this time talking about the NBA, not the NFL, not the NHL. Like, these guys are doing their job.
Who in particular are you talking about with the diva criticism?
No, because I heard it yesterday on the show, and then I've seen it again on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing, like I wanna point to is like this people talking about player movement is bad. Let me ask you this: how many people stay at their job for 10 years now?
Oh I don't think it's bad at all. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like the teacher, the nonprofit worker, the engineer. Like most people stay 3 to 5 years at their job.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like our parents maybe stay that 20, 40 years at a job, but we don't.
Well, right now, player movement is just so much more easier to move. You know, it's becoming more and more easier to have that flexibility.
But CP, why is that a bad thing when we move all the time?
Yo, you make a good point. Cause even on my podcast, I kind of talk about how people see NBA players as like kind of like a plaything sometimes. And if you really think about it as a job and you relate it to yourself, you kind of get into a mindset of those NBA players, and you wouldn't feel as crazy about the decisions as you think. Like you said, like
exactly. And they mostly stay. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, and they stay longer than most of us stay at our job, right? Like Anthony Davis stayed with New Orleans for 7 years, and guys, 7 years with a bum organization. They are a bad organization. He stayed 7 years with them.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, why are we criticizing him? Kawhi Leonard decided that he wasn't going to drink the Kool-Aid if he was going to try and do something different. That's fine. Like, the first player in, like, 15 years who like, you know what, San Antonio, I'm good. That's his right. He got them a championship. How much more does he have to do?
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
Like,
you have to understand, bro. Sports is different.
I think we're holding these guys.
Sports is different.
Sorry?
I said sports is different, bro. Sports is much different. In sports, it's all about.
They go to work every day.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not about. It's not about your job. It's about winning. It's about winning, and it's about legacy. And in sports, we want to see the guy that took his team, homegrown talent, and took his team and won with his team. That's what it's about in sports.
Yeah, but that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
right?
but
That was like 20 years ago. I mean, I think
in basketball, that's still what it is.
You know what? I'm kind of what called it's a mixture of both.
Is it though, CP? Because time has changed. Like, I mean, our entire society has changed, and we expecting these guys to stay like where they were 20 years ago. Really?
Yeah, I think it's generational though, JLs.
Yeah, like okay, Kyrie. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Kyrie is a good example of it. And I always compare Kyrie to like a job type of thing, where if you feel like you're at a job and you're not being used to your fullest potential, you want to get the hell out of bed because you feel like I can be somewhere else and be great.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, if I'm at my job and they won't let me, I don't know, I'm in construction and they won't let me work the cranes because you know LeBron's there and only LeBron can work the cranes. I'm gonna go somewhere I can work the cranes. So it's like, in that sense, the NBA is like a job, but at the same time, it is about legacy too, because there is a competitive nature to it.
It's legacy, right, man. Really. It's legacy, man.
Right.
I think it's a generational thing. Like our generation and older are still stuck on Michael Jordan won it with his team, Magic won it with his team, Bird won it with his team, Isaiah won it with his team. You know what I'm saying? We're still stuck on, like, you have to stay with your squad and build a contender in order to prove your greatness. Nowadays, everything is about movement. The players move. The fans move. You know, nowadays, like, a lot of these younger kids, they're not fans of teams in particular. They're fans of players.
You know why, though? You know why, CP? Because they watched when Jordan was knocking everybody off for 6 years and nobody else had a prayer.
Right. Yeah.
And they have one guy on one team who they don't consider a GOAT or the best because they don't have a ring, even though they have all these crazy accolades, Hall of Fame numbers.
Right.
But they're still looked at as like, you did good. You had a great career, but, you know, you're not this.
Exactly.
So
I think it's just a generation thing, man.
It's not jealous. It's not being smart. Like, why am I gonna get my butt kicked by Jordan every year? Let me go over there and play with dude A, B, and C, and let's kick Jordan's butt. Like,
it's very smart. I don't blame Anthony Davis. I've been saying Anthony Davis needs to get out of there for like 3 years now. He's 3 years too late in my book.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I think all I'm saying, guys, is that our society has changed.
Yeah.
A lot of things have changed from where things were, and then we are holding these players. I think, like, we expecting them to be what, like, it's like they're stuck in time. Like, no, like, you guys have to be this way because this is the way we want it to be. Where everything around them is changed. Like, everything around them is changed. Like, they're gonna change too. I mean, like I said, we don't stay at our job for more than 5 years now. So, I mean, a person now working will probably work like 5 jobs before they retire.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, I don't care if you work at UPS and how long you stay at UPS for. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Oh.
It's different in sports. It's different in sports, man. Oh, who's that? Who's that, number 20? Oh, is that Josh Jackson? Josh Jackson just trying to kill Mitch.
Mitch killed somebody, though.
He said Mitch just killed somebody. Yeah, Josh Jackson tried to rise up on Mitch. I don't think so, buddy.
Not happening.
All right, Cody. Appreciate the call, man.
No problem, guys. Thank you.
All right, man. Who's this guy, number 21 in the sin? Suns up 73-60. Knicks out there with Moutier, ISO Ellenson, Dotson, ISO Zoe, and Mitch. And looks like ISO caught Devin Booker in the chops, and he caught this Rashawn Holmes. ISO got a 2-for-1 there. 2 players on the same play.
Oh, caught him in the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Let's see the replay here.
Ooh.
ISO with the offensive elbows. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again.
Yeah.
CP from KnicksFanTV. My man JL's from the Nick of Time Show.
How can you hear me? I don't have my mic plugged in. I just realized that.
Yeah, I can hear you, no problem. I can hear you, no problem, man.
Right,
yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again. I'm having some audio delays, or video delays, rather, on my end, so just bear with us. Shout out, I see the regulars is in here. Shout out to Slick Nick, Call Me Tack in here, SS Television, Easy Wins, KR, what's going on?
Yeah, shout out, they call me Tech.
Yeah.
Craig Williams in here holding it down. Ivan Ballister, Charles Laster.
Ivan, what's good,
you
bro?
guys?
Yeah, I should really restart this thing. T. Williams, video looks good, yeah, but the audio's delayed. That's the issue. Audio's a bit delayed. I should really restart this whole thing, but I'll just let it rock, whatever. I'll just let it rock. Knicks down by 13, 3 minutes to go in the third.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's Rashawn Holmes guarded by Mitch. Gets it to Kelly Oubre guarded by ISO. Oubre with the step back misses. Mitch with the rebound. Gets it to DSJ. DSJ out there with Moutier, Mitch, Ellenson, and Trier.
Oof.
Here's Ellenson moving around. Fleet of foot, JLS with the with the right hook. Misses it.
A little short.
A little short. Just a little short. Black Caesar, what's going on? All right, let's go back to the phone, JLS. Let's go to Will from LI. Wants to talk about Skip Bayless's comments on Katie and Kyrie. What's going on, Will?
Yo, what's happening? JLCP, how you doing?
Cool, man. How you feeling, bro?
Just chilling. Just going a little bit off of what Cody said off the last call.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely right about how things change over time. Mm-hmm. But for me, I always felt that it was okay if a player wants to leave. But, I just see what Anthony Davis is doing in terms of being at All-Star Weekend, having the Pelicans on your back, getting a check from the Pelicans, and talking about, hey, I'll play for any...
Yeah, I'll play for anybody, right? It's kind of crazy, man.
Wild.
It's kind of crazy, man.
I'm just yo... for me, I'm in school for business. I'm at school and I'm learning business. And, they teach you that contracts are everything. It's fine. I respected more what LeBron did, even though I don't like LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
He'll sign a 1-year deal, to give himself leverage once the contract comes up. But once you get, that 5-year extension and all that other stuff, it's you want to leave, but this team, you have to fulfill that. At least, if you want to leave, that's fine, but, do it behind doors. What these players are doing now is beyond me.
The AD thing got out of control a little bit. The AD thing definitely got out of control.
Yeah, man. Wow. And then getting back to my other comment, listen, man, I don't the same thing that Kyrie's complaining. I don't see him being a diva. Yes, he's getting paid a lot of money, but these media personalities are tripping. For me to see this tweet from Skip, I blocked him on Twitter after that. I was listen, man, I ain't trying to I ain't trying to
wait. You blocked Skip Bayless
because of wait.
I don't know.
Because of the tweet that said
Will blocked Skip Bayless from contacting him.
I'm thinking that I'm big. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't want to see the dude no more. Like listen, I don't want to see this guy from my Twitter off. Like listen, I'm putting all my eggs on this Kyrie and KD. Okay. If they do not come, you have to call. I will be on suicide watch. Okay. It's not a game. But yeah, listen, it's just annoying. These media personalities are just getting out of control with it. It's like every day they'll take something that should be like 2 minutes long and stretch it out.
Yeah,
like
well,
15 minutes of just talking.
The problem is that you have football season, which is in sort of a dead mode until next month when the draft hype starts to ratchet up. You have baseball season, which is starting to gear up a little bit, but all the signings have happened. And then you have basketball, and it's like if you're not talking about the Knicks or the Lakers, there's really nothing to talk about. So, like, the thing about KD and Kyrie, now they're reconsidering going somewhere else because of the media. To me, I mean, they practically made that up just to have something to talk about.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm happy that people are seeing it, but, you know, it's just, I mean, I guess it's media at the end of the day. And then one last point, I did just want to get you guys' opinion that, you know, listen, I'm thinking that KD is coming. I don't know about Kyrie, but I definitely think that KD is coming. So come next year, you know, when you guys are like, I think you guys are going to blow up in terms of subscribers, JLs, and CT. I want to know how you guys might want to change the show around. There might be a lot more callers, a lot more viewers. Make sure
Listen,
we get the
man.
OGs in there, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
that's all.
The people that have been here from day one will get priority. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That's it, man. It's only right.
Claim your spot now.
Claim your spot now, Will. Claim your spot now, bro. Yeah, man. Appreciate the call, man.
Much respect. All right, take care, y'all.
All right, man.
Yeah, good point, CP. Yeah. Like, if they're not talking about the Knicks or Lakers, what are they talking about?
What are they talking about? And I just my fault. I just disconnected somebody by accident on the phones. If that was you, just call back. Whoever that was that I disconnected, that was an accident, so just call back. Go ahead, JLs.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Like the whole, like damn near all the Bucks, the whole Bucks team damn near is going to be free agents next season. No one really talks about that.
Yeah. No.
You hear me?
All right.
I'm still here.